Hello, stars. Welcome to Star 11 Tarot. And today I will be doing a February weekly love forecast for the sign of Sagittarius. So, most of the readings will be in sequence from week to week, some will not. If a reading seems out of place for you, it's because that reading is resonating with someone else in need of a message for that particular week. So, without further ado, let's get started. I will be doing 2 cards for each week of the month. Some of the readings may be occurring presently, some of them will go well into March. For tarot, can be off a few weeks, give or take, related to timing, okay? All right, so week 1, you have the 7 of Swords and the 4 of Cups. Seven of Wands, and 4 of Cups. So this feels pretty straight to the point with this combo. I feel like this week you may be in need of a break, taking a break, or protecting yourself and taking care of yourself. A break from dating or from your partner. I feel like there's defensive contemplation and you're trying to just maintain through, whatever it is that you're going through. It's just maintaining and maintaining control, or you're being disconnected as well. So I would say maintaining control through being disconnected. That sounds like exactly what's happening here. This feels like more like self-preservation to me that you're going through this week, okay? So I think you just need a time out and time to gather your thoughts and figure out what it is that you may or may not need, because clearly things aren't going as you would like, all right? This could mean a few other things as well with the 7 of Wands. Again, there's a lot of possible defense, but it could also mean that you have a lot of suitors. You have a lot of people that are interested in you. And at this time, frankly, I mean, you really just don't give a damn about any of them. They aren't fulfilling something for you that you want. There's something that's missing. So that's another reason why you may have decided to detach, pull back a little bit. And you're saying you don't want something. It's because whatever it is that you're searching for, whether you're searching or not, you really may not be searching. But I think whatever it is that you believe that you want or need in a person, you just have not found it yet at this point. So I could also look at it in that aspect for you as well. All right, week 2, you have the 2 of Swords and the Page of Wands. 2 of Swords and Page of Wands. So this week still feels like you're in block mode. I feel like you've possibly been avoiding some communication. This 2 of Wands, this 2 of Swords, sorry guys. This 2 of Swords is all about a block in communication. There's some silence, or you may have completely pulled back from someone, or maybe they did that to you. That is what this 2 represents here when it comes to communications in love readings or whatnot. So I guess you're trying to, there's some indecision as well. So that might be why, as I said, you took some time off, you took a break. That might be why you're taking a break, because there's also some indecision. So if there's not a block in communication for you, then there's a feeling of indecision, and therefore you felt the need to pull back again and take a break. Realization is needed before you open the doors of communication again. This time is still about stillness during changing states. So you're going through this change with this 2 of Swords and Page of Wands energy. Okay, so that's why at this moment there's a bit of stillness that's occurring for you because you're not ready to communicate or advance. So that's what you're getting for week 2. There's some avoidance going on here. There's just some slowness going on, and avoidance and indecision. That's for week 2. Week 3, you have the Knight of Swords and the Three of Wands. So I feel like this week maybe you've gained some clarity about what it is that you're ready to do, which to me looks like you're ready to either move on or you're more willing to allow your ships to come in. This is what this is saying. You're ready to move forward. So using your intellect, not so much emotion, so that's exactly what's happening right now. You've made a logical decision to move forward. That's the driving force behind your decision. It's intellect and not emotion that's the driving force behind this decision. I feel like you're ready again for your ships to come in. This is a moment of action that you're now experiencing finally after the 2 weeks of taking the break, of silence, of blocking. Okay, but however, the results aren't immediate. This is something that takes some time. Your plans for the future may be your relation to maybe getting back out in the dating world, or you're trying to take the step. So again, it's not something immediate that you're going to do. So it's in motion. You're contemplating it. It's more than contemplating. I think you're actually going to do it, but you're not just going to throw yourself out there. It's a slow progress. So this combination welcomes opportunity and expansion into your love life. So you are now ready for it. You are now ready. The movement, again, it's set in motion with the Knight of Swords, but the Three of Wands is still a waiting period. Okay, so both of these cards represent that there's movement, and that's a positive thing. Maybe that's what you need, is just to get out, socialize a little bit, which that's what the Three of Wands also is speaking of as well. Getting out, socializing, meeting new people, again, waiting for your ships to come in. And the Knight of Swords is all about communication. It's that movement towards allowing something new to come in for you. And it looks like you're ready. For week 4, you have the Ace of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. Let's do it this way. Ace of Pentacles and Six of Wands. So this week to me feels like a milestone movement. The Ace of Pentacles and the Six of Wands to me is saying that whatever you had going on mentally, as far as, again, the blockages are taking the step back. This looks like it's cleared. It looks like you're absolutely ready now. You've had time to yourself, and now you've decided, I'm ready to get back out. I want new beginnings. You're ready to see some results. This is literal or metaphysical movement towards stability of yourself and or relationship. So I think you've had time this month to decide what it is that you want, and what it's looking like to me is that you're now willing to put yourself back out there. This combination denotes success and pure movement and new arrivals. So the seeds are already being sown. You've done that. You've done that this month, and now you're on a new path. This is a new path for you. This is something or someone that has, there's a grand design to this. There's a grand design. So now it's just the waiting period. It's like the gestation period, it's just waiting. And because you've come to this conclusion and you've taken the time and you've sown this, you've sown everything that you need to sow, you're ready for your opportunities and your crops, basically, is what this is saying to me. All right, so all you have to do is just Be patient. It's going to come in. I actually think this will come in sooner than later. Because again, you have the wand energy. And wands are all about speed. They're the fastest moving element in the tarot. So this is saying, you know, it won't be much longer. You've taken a break. You've had some time to yourself. And now you're ready. And I don't think this will be a prolonged period of waiting. Okay? All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed this brief weekly love forecast. And if you would be so kind to please like, comment, and subscribe. So until next time, keep shining. Enjoy the rest of your evening or your day, whatever time it is that you're watching this video. All right, goodbye.